guys, welcome back to my channel. Got our cold brew here. I'm almost finished with it because I was drinking it while I was doing this look. Yeah, today we have a little hangout, get ready with me while I put on some makeup, play with some new products I just got. Got some new pretties from Wet n Wild, and we're going to talk about that little controversy. Oh, and whether they're cruelty free or not, I don't know for sure. I really don't know yet. I'm keeping my little ears and eyes peeled on that one. But yeah, we talk about the elephant in the room here, my new teeth. Yes, I finally got my permanent teeth in. So exciting. So we're going to talk all about that, some new makeup launches I'm excited for, and just hanging out and talking and playing in some makeup. So yeah, if you want to just hang out with me, have a cold brew, and get a snack and play in some makeup, just keep watching. Good morning. It's not morning. It's 2:15 in the afternoon. Yeah, today we're gonna do a little chit chat, get ready with the action, and just do my makeup and talk. Because I had a pretty exciting day yesterday. I got my permanent teeth. Yay! Yep, so I'm done with that for the year. And I get a bridge. I'm pointing on the wrong side over here. It's building a little gap. I've had that gap since I was, I don't know, a teenager, and just never thought about even fixing it. And she's like, you know, you can put a bridge there. I'm like, oh, we can? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting ready today though, because we're gonna go to, my husband's going to get his haircut this evening, and we're gonna get some dinner, and we're gonna go to a bar and get a drink maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eyes. I've already got my brows on. Eyes are primed with concealer and eyeshadow primer, and I picked up the little Rebel Rose palette from Wet n Wild. After I bought this, I saw the shit about them may not be cruelty free now, and like we're for sale in China. Anyway, this is Bed of Roses from Wet n Wild. I just found this on the bottom shelf at my Walgreens, where they just now like put the display out. So I want to play with it though, because I just got it and it's pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit down my eyelids because I forgot to do that real quick, and we'll just go ahead and jump into eyeshadows. Just gonna dust my little brush on it. Just using a little bit of translucent powder right on here, because I don't know how these shades perform. I find it best to just set down some translucent powder when you're not familiar with the eyeshadow formula. That's one thing with Wet n Wild, they're not consistent. Like, they're all different. Every palette, like I don't think I've ever used one that's necessarily bad or anything. They're just different. I don't buy that many eyeshadows from them, to be honest. I don't buy that many drugstore eyeshadows, period, because they're usually disappointing. That's the one thing I do tend to buy high-end more, is eyeshadow palettes and stuff. But every now and then there's a palette like this that really catches my eye. That's so pretty. I mean, it's beautiful. I love these colors. If you had wanted like the Lolita palette from Kat Von D but didn't want to buy it, it's kind of close except the shimmers, because Lolita's solid matte, which is still, even though whatever with her, that's still a beautiful palette, and I love it so much. And that's like my day-to-day just go-to palette. So I want to do something quick. I've been doing my eyebrows with the darkest shade. Today I actually used this in my eyebrows. Can't even tell, probably kind of purple, because I have a little bit of purple in my hair, and it kind of just ties in and looks like a soft black. I think it looks really nice, actually. Maybe more brunettes, people with black hair should look into doing that. Do a slight purple. A blackened purple through your brows. So I think it looks pretty, like a natural, nice, soft black. It's kind of weird. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little blending brush I'd use with the translucent powder. I think I'm gonna go straight into that burgundy color right here and just kind of pull it in the crease and see what happens. I'm gonna do it with a really light hand and just hope I don't make a mess. Oh, that's coming out pretty good, actually. I'm doing this really softly so that I don't you know, build up too much pigment. And sorry, I've got a little bit of flaking around my eyelids and stuff, and dry skin. I just started back on my retinol treatment because my skin was acting up with acne. I use different gel, and I had kind of taken a break from it and went back to it. So now I'm in the retinization period. So the skin's a little unhappy and a little dry, which that takes about a month to get through that on my skin. Some people it's only like 2 weeks. You're lucky. Mine starts like day 3 of using the different gel and lasts for about a month of peeling like I have a sunburn. But I dermaplane shaved my face last night and did a ton of moisturizer, so it's not as bad as I thought it would be today. Yeah, that blended out quite nice. I think that looks good. I mean, it may look totally different in the camera. I can't see it in the viewfinder. My camera's actually blocking the viewfinder. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna kind of build up a little bit more. See where we get. You know, this is pretty good. See, I mean, it's gonna be nighttime, we're going out, so I'm not worried about looking a little too much or anything. We're going to the mall also. We were planning on doing the other day last week, and all those plans got shot to hell thanks to the bank taking for fucking ever to do some paperwork. Literally from open to close. My God. So yeah, it's Tuesday and we're just now getting around to doing those things. So we had a busy weekend. We had company all weekend, so I didn't vlog much. I was also hungover as hell. I was like, today I'm just now feeling good today. I don't think it was actually hangover yesterday, and today when I was feeling sick, I just had like hay fever and a really yucky tummy from the hay fever. ABH is clubbing with Alyssa Edwards, my favorite drag queen ever. I fucking love Alyssa Edwards. Back rolls. Like, she's me as a queen right there. Dude, I love her so much. Southern girl. She's just over in Mesquite, not too far from me actually. About a few hours, but yeah. Her and Bianca Del Rio. Love them so much. Love them so much. I'm pretty impressed with how that shade kind of blended out. It may look like shit on camera, but I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see in the viewfinder. I can't actually see my eyes. I can just see that I'm in frame. So I'm just gonna keep kind of blending it to make sure. I think that blended out pretty well for such a deep shade. Okay, I'm gonna take this, the shimmery kind of cranberry color here next. I know I keep doing red eyeshadow looks. I love it. When you got something you love, man. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one on the mobile lid and see how it performs with a little stubby smudger brush. All my flat brushes are dirty. They're dirty, girl. I got to do major brush washing next weekend because I don't film on the weekend, and I think I'll have some free time to do it. I think. Okay, this is going in dry first. Let's see how it goes. Not too shabby for dry. Huh. Color me impressed. Damn it, Wet n Wild. Color actually performed very well. Holy crap. Look at that. Would you look at that? I'm just gonna pull it up just a little bit. I don't mind a little bit of shimmer coming up. Yeah, I think, hell yeah. I'm leaning against my desk, and that's why I'm like hunched over, being lazy. I'm trying not to hurt my elbows and my anger the old arthritis. I'm trying to be a little more delicate with my arms right now. Yeah, dude, that impressed. Okay, these had like mixed reviews. I don't know, it may have been other palettes in the collection because this is the only one that had it. My Walgreens, or I would have gotten others. I'm just gonna go with my finger just to see. Yeah, that's virtually the same. That's really pretty though. I mean, that's such a pretty red. I'm thinking about getting the blood sugar palette to kind of commemorate getting my teeth done, because when Jeffrey put out the video announcing blood sugar, he talked about his struggles with his teeth, and it hit me in here as somebody who has struggled with their teeth for their entire life. That's kind of what was the catalyst to me getting this dental restoration started, was because of that. And I feel like to commemorate getting to my halfway point, at least, getting that palette, expensive as hell and painful as hell, but it's worth it to me. It's been worth it to not live in pain and constantly having to get stuff done. Be totally worth it. I'm going back in with that matte cranberry shade we used first, just gonna going around these edges. And I think getting that palette would just be a nice little, I don't know, sentimental thing to me. I'm pretty impressed with how this palette's performing, man. I need to relax my eye and kind of pull up a little bit so we can see that color. I always have like a up close mirror, then one kind of far away to make sure, because it'll look one way close up, and then at distance it looks totally different. So you need to always have both. I'm gonna add another eyeshadow around the brow bone, just kind of soften that transition. Okay, I'm just gonna keep blending that out. I'm gonna kind of clean the brush off and just make sure that's smooth. Yeah, this isn't gonna be a complicated eye look, actually. It's gonna be pretty easy. Okay, I'm gonna take this little angled fluffy brush. I'm gonna go in with that dark purple over here over right here that I use in my brows. I'm actually gonna use it on the outer corner. This is like an angled blending brush. I actually really like these. These are the first brushes I ever used when I was first got into makeup. My first one was one of these, and they've kind of held a special spot ever since. And I've never seen anybody talk about using them. I don't know why. I like them because look, you can get just right in that outer V and kind of pull over and tickle into that crease just right to me. I kind of taught myself how to do eyeshadow when I was a teenager, early teens, like 11, 12, adolescent, just by looking at pictures and thinking how they do that. Then I kind of see some demos on QVC every now and then when they would have somebody on there from a brand, doing a product, and I would read Cosmo Girl, and Vogue, and anything I could get my hands on. I didn't have the Bobbi Brown book or anything like that when I was a kid. And my mom showed me a little bit of stuff, but she didn't really do a lot of eyeshadow. She was more of skin and mascara, very perfected skin. That was her thing. So she taught me how to do that part, and how to do blush and lipstick and stuff. But the eyeshadow, I just kind of taught myself, because there was not tutorials in. This was before YouTube even existed. Showing my age now. YouTube didn't happen until I was about 18. That's when YouTube got started. Like, that's when Michelle Phan just like was putting out a couple of videos maybe here and there. Yeah, I'm just kind of packing it into this outer corner and then pulling it over. How are we looking? What do you think? I think this looks alright, huh? You're a little uneven. I wish there was just one more like transition shade in here. I don't feel like digging out another palette. Okay, now I'm going to go with the lightest shimmery one on the inner corner. Let's go back to talk about happy things. Yeah, the next round of dental stuff I'm getting done is the bridge over here. This tooth gets capped, one behind it gets crowned, and you know, just more little stuff like that for next year, next January. And I think I'm kind of done for a while. Everything else is in good condition. Like my bottom teeth are fine. It was trouble with my top teeth because I grind my teeth so bad that I was tearing them up. That's one main cast I have. I actually surprisingly don't have TMJ. I don't know how I don't. Oh god. Oh, I'm so good at makeup, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna kind of pull this up a little bit the way I like to do. This is a beautiful color. Oh, love with this palette, man. I got a new mouth guard. One of those you melt and mold to your mouth. I've only ever used the ones you just kind of stick in because I don't like mouth guards. They're very uncomfortable to me. So this one, it was kind of tricky to mold. Like, oh yeah, it didn't have to be that hot. Bullshit. It burnt the crap out of my mouth trying to mold that thing. Ooh, it had to be so hot. That sucked. Get some toilet paper in here and wipe my nose off. It burned. I think it just burned so bad because my gums are really sensitive because I just got the teeth done that day too. Because yeah, that hurt getting the teeth put in, the new ones. Oh my god, that hurts. I did not expect that to hurt so bad. It felt like getting slow motion uppercut to your top teeth. That's what it felt like. I was like, why did you not numb me first? Oh, I don't think she knew it was gonna hurt me that bad. I'm just a sissy, maybe. I don't know. My gums have been really sensitive since this thing started. Like, they're constantly irritated because I keep grinding them. Like, yeah, this is my bottom teeth and scraping them. But yeah, anyway. So it's already kind of, you know, sensitive. And then I did the mouth guard. And that burned. But I got it to fit. Because I tried it, you know, on the cooler. Without being so hot, I couldn't get it to work. It wouldn't mold, so I just had to do it. And yeah, I slept with it last night, and it was great. I took a nap this morning because I was feeling really sick when I got up today. I don't know why. Like, I put my vlog up and stuff, and I was just feeling ugh. But anyway, so I took a nap, and I put it back in to take the nap, and it kept gagging me. But I think it's because my stomach was already kind of upset. Like, I was yucky feeling. So I'm going to try it again tonight and see if it gags me or not. It's kind of big. I had to get one that, you know, does the whole mouth and not just the back. Because the ones I've used before is just done the back. And they cut into my gums and hurt. So this one's like a full like mouth guard. Like, you look like you're playing roller derby type of thing, or sports. So yeah, we're going to see if it works out better tonight. Or again. It did fine last night. Like, I slept with it, no problem. Went right on to sleep. This morning, like, I fully gagged. I want to tell you one thing. This eyeliner, this Wet n Wild one, it broke. It completely broke. Like, the lid won't stay on. Oh, that's gone forever. So yeah, I'm probably getting my last use out of this and it's going in the trash because I'm not chasing that down. I think that just went under my credenza next to me. Oh well. And we're back. I'm gonna go ahead and do my under eye now with the palette, and I'm going ahead and do like foundation, concealer, powder, contour, because there's nothing exciting there. I've seen it a million times. Not on my channel, but from everyone else. There's nothing revolutionary happening with the complexion today. Get that out the way. So we'll go ahead and do the under eye. Who's excited about Jaclyn Hill's cosmetic line coming out? I'm kind of excited. Like, I'm glad she's moved away from Morphe, because that was getting real old, like real fast. That was old about 4 years ago. So I'm glad she's kind of doing something on her own, and I don't know, I have high hopes. Because I mean, I love Jaclyn. I've always enjoyed Jaclyn. I think she's a nice person. Yeah, she's a little bougie, and she's not the most relatable person in the world anymore, but she's funny, and I think she's probably a really sweet person. And she knows what she's talking about. Like, she knows makeup. So I would really like to, I'm really looking forward to seeing what she comes out with. I'm hoping, like, she comes out with, like, a fucking full line of, like, everything. The sneak peek thingies I've seen are so on brand for her. Like, the black and silver and the diamonds. Like, that look, that's her style. Man, she's nailed it. Goodness, I get the sniffles suddenly. I'm just taking that lighter matte cranberry just under here. Yeah, that eyeliner crapped out on me. It was dried out already, so I just threw it in the trash and used a liner pencil, and then over top of that I used the darkest matte in this little palette, that dark purple. And just kind of did a liner, not a wing or anything. Okay. I finally saw somebody else who uses each hand for each eye like I do. Jamie French, she does it. I was like, oh, finally someone else who's like ambidextrous with their makeup. Because I always use this hand for like whatever I'm doing on this side, this hand for whatever I'm doing on this side. Dark purple here, just on the outer part, kind of joining it up. Kind of just doing a little patting motion. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Jaclyn's gonna come out with. I had a little bit of that shimmer shade still on the brush, but it's okay. Let's see what else is coming out that's exciting. Yeah, Anastasia Beverly Hills and Alyssa Edwards. I almost said Alyssa Ashley. Nope. I love Alyssa Ashley though. I'd like to see her like do a full collab with like Fenty or something, man. She I think has a beautiful eye for aesthetics and colors. With her photography, she's beautiful. Her photography is amazing. If you haven't seen it on Instagram or Twitter, she does the most beautiful macro shots. And she just seems like such a truly sweet person. And she's funny. Like, she has a funny, kind of quirky sense of humor. Okay, I'm liking that. I like it. And let's see. I think I'm gonna skip that middle shimmer color, or the darker shimmer, and just go with the light one and hit that inner corner. Just boop, boop. Whoops, booped a little too much probably. I always do that. I always like pile on the inner corner accidentally. Come here, brush. I did not realize how crazy I hold my brushes until I watched myself back. I was like, oh my god. No wonder people get so frustrated watching me do stuff. Like, opening things and doing stuff in the kitchen. I was like, people will kind of like, want me to do it? Can I do it here? And like, just like when I do stuff for me. I didn't realize how it looked like I struggled so much, because I'm not. Like, I'm fine. Like, I had no idea that like it looked like that, because I only see like the one angle of myself doing stuff. I didn't realize how truly strange my hands look. Like, holy shit. Thank you, YouTube videos, for bringing that out of me. Or let me in on that. Cause it's like, I haven't thought about like my hands being weird and God, since I was a kid. I mean, it's just a part of me. It's not it's never held me back by any means. So it's like, oh, That's why people look so frustrated and just stressed when I'm doing something little. I didn't know. Like, I never like thought of it that way. It's like, oh, you have tiny hands that are trying to do stuff. It just looks like you're about to drop it or you can't. It is very frustrating. Like, just watching myself do eyeshadow, I'm like, oh, because the proportion looks weird because my hands in the foreground, but they are quite small. Well, my fingers are small. I think my hand part's the right size, but I don't like have a heel of my hand really, and like or defined wrist, and just have like a little, I call them crab claws. They're my little crab claws. But I mean, they've served me well. Like I think in my last one, I have a little bit like issues with like tying shoes or something, but most of the time I can do whatever, and I get tired of shoe. I'm just lazy and get frustrated with it. I get real frustrated and just like, just do it for me, please. It's not like slip-ons, but even that, way too many shoes that tie for somebody who hates tying shoes. It's just something I don't enjoy doing. I'm wound up. I had this cold brew. Oh my! I've only had like half of it, and I'm just like zooming. Now let's move on to the cheeks here. I'm gonna use a Milani rose blush. Like, hey, little roses. Look at us. This is a tea rose. This is my favorite one. It's so subtle. Like, I have to kind of build it up because it is a bit subtle. But it's such a pretty mauve. Like, just the perfect mauve. Show my little e.l.f. brush I've been using for like everything lately because I like the texture of it or the way it feels on my skin. We'll just go right in here. Get out of the way here. Later though, I got something new. I got the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighter Illumitrance. I don't even know what that is. This is the shade Crystal High. It's part of their little gemstone whatever collection they just put out. This is more like a putty formula. It's a little bit more creamy than the Fenty How Many Carats. It's kind of similar. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna try to apply it with a brush first and see how it does, and then we'll do my finger, because I think it'll perform better with a finger. Like, I mean, can you see that? My finger there? Ugh, this is like stunning. It's just stunning. Okay, let's try with the brush and see what happens. I think I've only applied it with my fingers thus far. I've only used it like last night just playing. Like, just to see how it looked on the skin. Yeah, that gives a more subtle application with the brush. These are probably, I imagine, pretty similar to the ColourPop Super Shock in texture. Oh my goodness. That is stunning, you guys. Look at that. I don't know if it's reading on camera just how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you don't have Fenty How Many Carats and we're gonna spend $40 on it, I think it's for, no, can't be that much. Go get this. Yeah, it's like $3. And it's stunning. Oh my god. I'm in love. I might go buy another one. Have a backup. Why is Wet n Wild so good at highlighters, man? They fucking kill it. And this is with the brush. I might go with my finger or something in a minute and see what happens. Jeez Louise. Cheese and crackers. It's so pretty, and there's no real like color underneath it or anything. It's just the shimmer. So I think this could work on quite a few skin tones. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can't get over this highlighter. I cannot get over it. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that glow. Just gonna pop a little bit right here, a little right in here, just very delicately. I like to look shiny. I like to look greasy. I think that's just a dry skin thing. When you have dry skin, you want to look dewy. When you're oily, you want to look matte. So I'm going to take a little bit of this and pop it on the inner corner as well. Just on the innermost corner. Just a little dot in there just to really brighten that up. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can't believe what a good highlighter this is. I've heard no one talking about it. I think I saw Tati like review it, but I don't remember what she said about it. To be honest with you, I know she didn't like the shadows. Glowing today. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is stunning. Alright, let's move on to the lips. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the lips, probably do some mascara and stuff. Oh, I also tried out another new product from Wet n Wild. This is their Rose Primer Serum. I think it's supposed to kind of be like the for Sally, put it down your face stuff. Pumpkin, please. I don't know. I used it. Have no idea. Don't even know what the claims are. I just picked it up because it was like, ooh, pretty. That's literally all that was in my head when I bought it. Like, pretty. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do my mascara off camera. Okay, mascara's done. Skin is finished. Did some setting spray, all that good stuff. While I was doing all that, I was watching Rich Lux and Graveyard Girl go through Whataburger and do the person in front of me orders my food thing, whatever. I want to hang out with those two so bad. Like, how fun. They're so fun together. Like, I was talking about Rich Lux has been cracking me up lately, and I've always loved Bunny. I think I've watched Bunny for, oh my god, I don't know. She's one of the first YouTubers that I started watching, like, really got into. I mean, at least 5 years. At least. Yeah, I'm really loving the way this look came out so far. Like, loving it. The skin looks great. Everything is just, like, working today. What else? For foundation, though, I just use my favorite combination here. This is so filthy, but Covergirl Healthy Elixir. I've bought backups of this because I think it might get discontinued. So I have like 3 of these stockpiled, but I mix it because it's so dark on me and it oxidizes. I mix it with the Infallible Freshwear in Pearl, and together they really, like, it's kind of creates me with a tan. Like, it's still a little dark on me, but it's like healthy looking. Like, I don't look like a ghost. I think I just look like normal. I don't look undead. A little bit, who are we kidding? But yeah, I'm liking the way the skin came out. I forgot to do bronzer. Do we need bronzer today? I don't think we do. I think we're okay. I say I don't always use bronzer. It's like, it's something give or take with it. Like, sometimes I feel like if I'm too washed out, I'll use it or whatever. But let's see. Let's move on to the lips. I pulled something I haven't used in a while, which is Marc Jacobs lipstick. What are they called? Le Marc Lip Cream. And this is in Slow Burn. I haven't used this in forever, and I forgot. Like, I just saw it. I was like, oh yeah, I love that color so much. I think it'll tie in nice with the eyes and not be too dramatic and be a nice balance. Let's use a little Essence guy. It's about the same color as the lip liner I was going to use anyway. And go ahead and overdraw the life out of my lips, because that's what I do. I got little thin angry lips, and I want bigger angry lips. I should probably sharpen this. Yeah, I'm still contemplating lip injections. It may happen, it may not. I'm going back and forth with it. Like, right now I'm happy, but I'm curious. I just want to see what it's gonna look. Just how it'll look. Like, because, I mean, it's not permanent shit. It'll go away. But my cosmetic dentist, they do, you know, Juvederm and stuff there too as well. And they have the one that lasts for like a year for, like, I think it's $600 a vial. Yeah. But they do some beauty treatments there as well. It's just dentistry stuff. So I'm kind of interested. Why am I talking and trying to line my lips? What is wrong with me? I'm gonna shut up. Okay, lips are lined. Yeah, I like this lip liner. This is Essence Satin Mauve. These little Essence lip liners are amazing. They're lovely. But yeah, lip injector I think would just give me a little more symmetry to my lips. Like, getting my teeth done has definitely helped. But I think they could use a little, you know, because I have a very crooked smile. That's genetic. Like, it's my grandfather's smile. It's my mom's smile. We have very, just kind of half crooked. We do the half smile thing. It's, you know, so I don't want to change that or anything. I just would like a little more evenness and fullness. Okay, Marc Jacobs Slow Burn. Just one of my favorite lipsticks from him. I mean, it's such a pretty color. This is a mini, by the way, that just came in a gift set. I have this on my shopping list to get in full size. I was trying to use up the little baby one first. I think I've talked about my love of minis and how I hoard them. So I think about it, I barely get through a mini. Why would I buy the full size? I would go bad. I'd rather, you know, try to use up a mini and see if I use the mini up, then I should buy a full size. If I don't, I'm obviously not gonna wear it that much. These have the most beautiful formula and just texture. They feel so nice on the lips. Oh, I love it. But yeah, I think that's a very pretty lipstick. It's subtle, it's, you know, it's not too much with the eyes. Nice balance. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go put my clothes on, get dressed, fix my hair. My hair's kind of fixed. Just brush it out and style it. And put on some accessories, whatever. Stop yawning. And I'll be right back. Okay, and here's the finished look. Everything all together. Itch. Yeah, I just kind of gave my hair a little zhuzh. I blow dried it earlier today, but then I put it in a bun, slept on it, so I kind of had to, you know, give it a little bit of a blowout there. This is the look using the little Wet n Wild. What was this collection even? Oh, the rose collection, the black roses, whatever. And the beautiful, beautiful highlight from the little prism collection. Yeah, I actually had fun just sitting down, talking, getting ready. It was kind of spur of the moment. Like, my husband just called me like a little while ago before I sat down to film. He's like, hey, you want to go out tonight and, you know, finish up what we need to do anyway? I was like, okay. Like, my ass was taking a nap. And so that was the reason for me to actually get up and do something, because I was being lazy and a little grumpy and not feeling too hot. So I'm glad he woke me up calling me. But yeah, I'm liking the way everything came out. I'm really impressed with these eyeshadows. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn the bell on, all that crap, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.